Hello guys and welcome to Aveiro, small city in Portugal, also called Portugal Venice. We'll start with the most interesting thing we can visit in one day, and in the end I will give you hints where you can go for the second day. Right now I'm on the Barra beach, walking to the Costa Nova beach, very beautiful place, famous with its pharaohs and striped houses. Barra beach is located 10 kilometers from the center of Aveiro. You can come here by taxi, but it will be very difficult to go back. There is also a bus going to Costa Nova through the Barra Lighthouse, but waiting for this bus is another adventure. I decided to get off the bus at the Barra Lighthouse and walk to Costa Nova. Currently, Barra Lighthouse is among the 26 largest lighthouses in the world. Its height is 62 meters, and it's totally worth to walk to the south and the north lighthouses of Aveiro. So we arrived at the second lighthouse in Barra beach, and if you look closer in the video you will see the second one. So they together kind of cut the ocean and make this very calm lagoon for people to swim, but on the other side you can see very strong waves and people doing surfing. The lighthouses were created from the necessity of guiding navigators and protecting them from danger. Generally, the shape and color of the tower helps mariner with location determination. Barra beach is one of the biggest one I have visited in Portugal. Many kilometers of white sand are equipped with wooden passes for faster movement. But I didn't want to walk along the path. I walked along the coastline, catching the waves. Until this happened. My dress was soaked through, Crocs and camera were almost swept into the ocean, and I'm going to shake the sand out of my backpack for many years, remembering this trip. I had no idea where exactly the striped houses of Costa Nova were located, so I continued my walk. And yes, the houses are located on the main square of the town, next to the bus station. So about this bus to Costa Nova from Aveiro is a complete lottery because no one knows the exact schedule when the bus is coming because there are different companies. But I took bus from Aveiro to Costa Nova at 10 o'clock and now I'm waiting for the next bus. It's already there. It says that it will go back at 2:15. So you can use this time to estimate your schedule. At 10 from Aveiro to Costa Nova and at 2:15 to go back. But honestly, I think that Costa Nova deserves much more of your time. I would be happy to spend all day here. First original Costa Nova fishermen huts, called Poleiros, were built in 1808, keeping its original red ochre hue. These striped coastal wooden buildings initially built to store tools, fishing nets and other accessories typical for fishing activity. In the 19th century, the coast was gradually becoming a popular summer destination, leading to the leasing of Poleiros and their transformation into tourist accommodations. By bus I returned to Aveiro and ended up at the Moleiros Pier. Riding this boat is the most popular tourist attraction in the city, which gave Aveiro a comparison with Venice. In Aveiro you can find three types of boats for different purposes. The Portuguese Moliceiro boats traditionally used to collect seaweed in the Aveiro lagoon. Seaweed was used to fertilize land. The name of the boat Moliceiro came from the name of seaweed Molisso and is now used to entertain tourists. The second type of larger boat, Salineiro, was used to transport salt, because the city of Aveiro is also known as the largest salt supplier. And the third type of small boats, Pateiros, is used for fishing. The boats are painted in incredibly beautiful bright colors, decorated with ornaments and drawings, and the high-figured bow of the boat can be removed to pass under the numerous bridges of the Aveiro canals. The bow is personalized for every boat, portraying colorful popular art panels with different motifs representing folk wisdom. So, like every Portuguese region, Aveiro has its own traditional food. Just yolk mixed with the sugar. Ovos moles is a mix of yolk and sugar put inside small rice paper. It has various shapes like shell, fish, lighthouse, and you can even find the monument to this dessert in Aveiro. Aveiro has a very unique ecosystem around it. It's surrounded with the salt lakes. If you like to watch birds, you can use second day for the hiking and birds observation. Just Google eco hikes in Aveiro and you will get tons of results. Some guys just asked me if I want to buy salt because it's a salt production. Gladly I didn't ask which kind of salt. The salt pans are open spaces with different sections, used for extracting salt from the water through evaporation, dry winds and sun. The salt pans and the white salt heaps are very unique elements in the landscape of the Rio de Aveiro. The salt pans are visited by a considerable number of bird species. And if you're lucky enough, you can even meet flamingos. Aveiro is known not only as Portuguese Venice, but also as a capital of Art Nouveau. And it's one of my favorite architectural styles. I have a map I got from my hotel. It's a map of all Art Nouveau buildings in Aveiro, and we are going to try find all of them. I'm going to use paper map instead of electronic one, so let's see where it will take me. And the first building you already can see behind my back, it's a museum of Art Nouveau. We made 3 and I got lost, so I should use electronic map. Okay, the funny stuff, we were staying right next to the next slot, number 4, but because of the restaurant, I didn't recognize it. Okay, so we already found 9 out of 28 buildings, so we definitely deserve a break. And by break I mean another cup of cappuccino and ovos moles. Okay, as for the number 14, it's some pavilion in this park next to the hospital. I'm not sure where it is, it's much deeper than I expected, but overall park is very beautiful. If you have time to explore it, you definitely should do it. Okay, about number 15. I found it, but it's not so yellow as in the picture. So we already found 18 positions, 10 left. Sometimes you may feel that this route is a bit confusing, but in this way you have opportunity to see the city, to explore it, and there are so many beautiful places and buildings you don't want to miss. In Aveiro you can see lots of colorful stripes on the bridges, because in Aveiro instead of locks they put on the bridges the stripes, the ribbons, and supermarket near these bridges use this tradition to attract my clients. So number 20 is a sculpture on the central cemetery behind this mall. I saw the cemetery, it's really huge. It seems to be a beautiful place. If you love to walk old cemetery, you can spend time and find this sculpture. Number 21, we already saw it from the boat. It's right there, but a little bit more time I need to walk there, so I'm not going to do it. Just look at the pictures from the boat. Number 22, it's a port. We just passed it and already took a picture of it. And I have 30 minutes till the sunset, and I still need to find 6 more buildings. So guys, I decided to change order a bit because it's already very late. And cool thing that number 23 is near my house, so we already see 27, 26. Now we're going to check 25, 24, and 23 will be the last one. About number 28, it's not even on this map because it's quite far, so you'll be the one who will send me the picture of 28. Okay guys, I'm already at home. Just one last thing I want to show you is the view from my window. So we should squeeze, and here it is. That's Aveiro train station. Even if you are traveling by car, you should definitely check it out because the building is incredibly beautiful. And this is it for today. I hope you really enjoyed this time with me, our trip to Casanova, boat tour, and Art Nouveau tour. Definitely it doesn't work to do everything in one day. If you want to travel Aveiro, I would recommend you to split your time in 3 days. So first day you can go to Casanova and enjoy this incredibly beautiful place. Second day you can do Art Nouveau tour, explore the city, enjoy every buildings, go to the park, find that pavilion, go to the cemetery, find that sculpture, and send me a picture of building number 28. Also on the second day you can take a boat tour, it's only 45 minutes. And on the third day I would recommend go to the eco hiking near Aveiro to explore all this flora and fauna around the city. So that's my recommendation about the time in Aveiro. Tomorrow I'm already going to Porto from this train station, so see you there.